Leos, this is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading, Leos. Hopefully you all are having a great weekend wherever you are. All right, we're closing out a cycle, Leos. Hopefully you all are winding down, mentally and physically winding down. Taking off your super Leo capes. Let's get into it. All right, Leos. Let's go. Let's see what's going on in your side of town where the sun is shining. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on. All right, today is a gift. That's right, every day is a gift. Today is a gift. Let's go. Let's see what's going on here. All right, let's go. All right. Someone is drowning in emotions. Drowning. Something is overwhelming. Today is a gift. Talking to you wherever Leo is in your birth chart. Wherever Leo is in your birth chart. All right, Mercury is in your zodiac sign. Mercury is in your zodiac sign. Let's get into it. All right. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Here we have the Tower card. Right? All right. So someone is in a very vulnerable space. Someone is in a very vulnerable space. Yeah, so you and a soulmate. You and a soulmate are on top of something. You had a feeling about something. Here we have the Strength card. If someone wears their heart on their sleeve. Here's the Nine of Wands, right? If someone has that, someone wears their heart on their sleeve, right? That's usually why people don't come back to things today with their heart in their sleeve. They maybe easily offended. Sometimes people are easily offended by things. See, I'm seeing your soulmate. Somebody was having nightmares. This is what you have in common. You know. You may show yours differently though. Like, so you see this lamb here. You may be meek as a lamb. Somebody else may be, like in survival mode. But nevertheless, sometimes people, you can be soulmates with somebody. Y'all could just show yours. You could be showing yours differently to someone else's, right? But nevertheless, you could feel like, okay, you don't come back. Somebody else may not come back either, right? But you may just respond differently. One person may like a lion leap off of something and go round like that. And somebody else, like in a very meek way, may just move on and never say anything. Like cut you off, never talk to you again. Like ever. Right? But I'm saying soulmate here, right? So here's the Five of Pentacles here. I'm seeing something come to your door in the physical sense here. Something coming to your door. Someone coming to your door. Or something coming to your door in the physical sense. Here's the Three of Cups here. Somebody who may have felt like, in hindsight, they probably should have walked away from something. Here's Ace of Pentacles here. Two energies. It could be like two Leo moons. Two people who have Leo moons, because I'm seeing here Leo here. Two people could have Leo moons. I don't know who that would be, but I don't know. Pray about it, because I'm seeing here, that's what I'm seeing here in the major arcana here. So you could have Leo moon in your cards, but or you could be a Leo moon, but I'm talking to wherever Leo is in your birth chart. So find out where Leo is in your, your birth chart. Mercury just happens to be in Leo right now, so your confidence. I feel like somebody's confidence in in their prayer life is increasing. So you may be going boldly before, the throne of God. You may be saying, okay, well, I'm getting more confident in my prayers. The source, right? So that's where you may be right now. So, oops, let me see something. Right, like in terms of just feeling like, in terms of just tears, just, just kind of sort of feeling like, in terms of just kind of soulmate, just kind of sort of just being on top of things, right? Yeah, like here's the Queen of Pentacles here. Like just in terms of this, like kind of being down to earth and relatable. Yeah, here's the Six of Cups. So I feel like here's the Queen of Swords here. I feel like somebody could just kind of sort of like, what you have in common with somebody is that you could be just waking up from some past nightmares, that you're not going back to, right? And just, spiritually, you just kind of sort of moved on from some things that you're not going back to, from the past. Looking at your cards here. Like this in terms of just like not knowing your worth and not knowing your value. Here's the Eight of Pentacles here. And I see somebody in multiple streams of income for you. Just kind of mastering something where you have multiple streams of income, so you're not going back to just like not knowing your worth and knowing your value. I also see somebody, part of somebody's legacy is because I'm seeing money coming to you, but I'm also seeing you moving on. You're moving on from something. Here we have the Ten of Swords here. I see you thriving. See you thriving. Closing out a cycle. See you thriving. Moving on from past heartbreak, deep disappointment. Here we have the Page of Wands here. somebody feeling like a teenager again. It looks like you and a lot of people have a lot in common. Looking at your cards here. You and a lot of people have a lot in common here. Hierophant card. Yep. Yeah, moving on from, so, and I'm seeing a message here. We're just kind of feel like we're sort of like people, people were just being demonized by something. This is sort of this projection here. Sort of a projection. So again, today is a gift. And so something is just overwhelming. Something is just overwhelming. So something new is being created here. Something just looks like it's just kind of a poisonous environment. So something new is being created to put an end to something. There's a Page of Swords here. So whatever anxiety you may have been having about something is coming to an end. It's coming to an end. There's the Two of Wands here. All right, so dance around your home as if no one is watching. Time to ground yourself. Dream even bigger. Time to open your vault. Oops. They want to call you, but they haven't changed. Prepare for an increase in pay. You deserve the best. You have the gift of clairsentience. You pick up on others' emotions, their vibrations. She apologizes for betraying you. Solar plexus chakra cleanse. They're an incubus. Your ancestors have a message. It's time to expand your brand. Make a list of pros and cons. Let's see what else. Be patient, the answers are coming. Message from your ancestors. All right, that is it. That is it, and that is all. All right. Look at the big picture. Somebody has a moon in Sagittarius. Let's see. All right, here's a chariot card here. Yeah. And let's see. Number. 666. I am centered. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so that you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. Looks like the devil is in the details here. It looks like what you have in common with someone is that you have a big heart. You may have been hurt a lot, like someone, right? Looks like somebody could be and maybe take some time to process pain. So that's what I'm seeing in your cards. All right, that is what I'm saying. So yeah, so I'm seeing you all. Like I said, today is a gift. Make it a great week. Raise your frequency here. Get your cards. I'm trying to see if there's anything else in your reading.